if you make a soul fearful, you can take over that soul's entire expression. That's a very powerful statement that people don't realize. This is how they control us, okay? This is how they control us. They make us scared. We get scared as a multi, right? All the while they're energy harvesting, number one. Harvesting that negative, those negative thoughts, that negative energy. And then also, they're also making you fear, and that fear is feeding them. And it's also feeding the narrative of making things go forward. Whatever you put your energy into, that's what's going to manifest. Remember that. So when it comes to this war stuff, don't put don't give it no more attention. Don't give it no more energy. Don't give it no more. That's what they want from us. Don't give it to it. Don't. Another example is why people believe it's the end of days. Oh, the end of days is coming. Oh, the end of days is coming. Oh, it's going to be just years of going through tribulations, right? So ever since people are saying that now, they see one event and it look crazy, then one event that matches it. These type of things have been going on for years. But once the narrative got thrown out there and it went like a fireball, right? So now you seeing all these events and floods and water spilling over in certain places and countries. It's making you feel like, oh my God, it's really happening. Oh my God, it's really wars and rumors of wars. Oh my God, it's really, you know what I mean? Stop it. Stop feeding into it. If you don't want it to happen, don't give it your energy. I'm actually not done. I want to say one more thing pertaining to this war situation and all of this stuff about this is the end of the world and all this. The world is not about to end. It didn't reset on your ass, but it ain't about to end. Okay? You'll end, but the world ain't going nowhere. Okay? So at the end of the day, we need to stop feeding into their narrative of war, fighting each other, being opposite of each other. All of these different religions and all of these different spiritual teachers, from Jesus to Buddha to Krishna to all of these different beings, or I would say all of these different people, masters, teachers that were here at one time. All of them, they're all true. They're all real. That's why you can get something from each and every one of them. It's a point to it, though. It's a point to it because now they've taken those teachers and they've twisted and turned their stories and they've changed their names and they've done all these different things, and to the point where we don't know which way is up or down. And that's exactly what they wanted to do. They've always been 100 steps ahead of us. By the time we realize some shit, they're 100 steps ahead already. Because you can, see, people don't realize you can go into the astral realm. You can go in the past. You can go in the future when you're in the astral realm. You can see different events. You can see different timelines for possible potential reality situations. It's a whole philosophy on it. Look it up if you want to know more about that. But I know this to be real because of my outer body experience, which I'm going to share with y'all like real soon, probably today. I'll make that video. I wanted to come back and I just wanted to say, don't fall into that narrative. Don't fall into that fear tactic that's being used on you. Just like all the other fear tactics that are being used on us. They're using things on us constantly. It's in the water. It's in the food. It's in your hair. It's in everything. Anything that's touching your body or your skin is trying to affect you as a spirit, as a soul. It's trying to penetrate your soul. It's trying to penetrate your spirit. It's trying to get into you to stop you from doing what you were naturally created to do. People don't even realize the power they have. You will have a situation where you'll think of somebody and that person will come in your come over that day or some shit like that. And you'll be thinking like, oh, I was just thinking about you. Oh, yeah, you let it go right over your head. That you just basically used your mental just let you know what was happening before it was happening. We all have these abilities. Everybody just have different levels of the ability. It's so many more examples I could give of different situations to show how powerful you are. Don't fall into the narrative, guys. Don't fall into it. Okay, I'm going to stop doing my little rant now. Don't forget to hit the like on your way out. I appreciate it. Now that's crazy.